Hi, it's Megan. I have slowly been accumulating most of the Chanel Rouge No. 1 collection because I really liked it. Don't have it all yet, but I'm getting through it. And so this is one more of the lip shades. This is Rouge Few, and I've only got one lip shade now. I haven't gotten. We'll see how long I last. This is a Rouge Allure Velvet, and it's obviously on my lips. And I also got the Eros eyeliner. I'm gonna swatch that on this video too, just because I really doubt I'm gonna get to doing a video on it. So this is, what is it? $37 for 0.12 ounce, the Rouge Allure Velvet. And this collection had two Rouge Allure, or two, I don't know, it had two of the matte, four of the mattes, and then two of the regular Rouge Allure, which are not the velvet, I think. And so this is one of the mattes. And they say this elevates matte to a new elegance. The next generation non-drying matte formula glides on lips with intensely rich color and sumptuously soft velvet matte finish. As moisturizing as a satiny lipstick, it feels as weightless as a second skin. And a lot of times there's marketing these kind of statements. Totally true. And I talked a little bit more about this formula on the other videos that I did on this formula. So I will put a link to the video for those in the description of this video, along with the rest of the collection that I have. But it's got kind of a satiny matte feel. It's got kind of that matted or padded, muted, softened, like crushed velvet kind of. No, I actually said these weren't crushed velvet, they were crushed rose petals. You know how rose petals have just, they're matte, but they have that kind of, just that look to them. And that's what I feel like this lipstick has. This particular one is a little bit more satiny, a little bit less opaque, still pretty opaque, still obviously incredibly pigmented. I think it's a little bit brighter than the others. And it's more red with your orange than orange with your red, if that makes sense. I see a lot more orange in it than I do red, but I do see the red there. And it wears just beautifully. These are wearing a good 3 or so hours on me, where they just look flawless and beautiful. Slight staining. They're not at all drying. They feel really light on the lips, and I don't get bleeding, which is really important with a red. Sometimes with soft, I don't usually get bleeding problems with softer reds. So sometimes I do, and it's never pretty when your red bleeds. Did I swatch it? No, I did not swatch it. Let's swatch it, and then we will swatch our eyeliner too. So it's this little push thing. One thing to note, when I got my order from Chanel, all of them came with the push thing open. I don't know why Chanel, how they did that, but when I ordered this one from Nordstrom, it did not come that way. And I ordered 2 from Nordstrom. So you can see it's quite a bright, not like neon, but there's definitely some brightness going on there. And they do stain a little bit. Not super bad, but you know, the reds. And for those curious, Eros eyeliner, just because why not? And this is actually super pretty. This one broke when it first came. I think it's because it was sitting on my doorstep for a few hours in a box and it was really hot out. But or it's just a really soft pencil. It is very, very, very soft. I would say that. Even as I'm doing it now, I'm like, wow, that is like almost a lipstick. So you can see the shade. Let's do it a little wider. It's a really beautiful shade on the eyes. And it's waterproof. But if I get time, I will do a look with it. I've been kind of overwhelmed and behind, so I'm probably gonna do other things, but we'll see. Or if people really want it, although I've promised a couple videos to people, and I really apologize. I just haven't gotten to things. I've been really behind. So anyway, this is Phew, another one of these Chanels. Thanks for watching.